When we meet Dr. Michael Morbius, he's basically at the end of his life. He's a brilliant doctor, he's in search of a cure. He's getting closer and closer. He's kind of breaking some rules in order to find the cure and to help people like him. And since it is a rare disease, there aren't many people in the world that share his affliction. But, he's hopeful that if he can find a cure for this group of people, then, maybe he can help others like him. But initially in this first chapter that we spend with Dr. Michael Morbius, he's very thin, very frail. He walks with the use of crutches, and he's deteriorating before our eyes rapidly. He is in fact actually the person who's lived the longest with this disease. People have a very short lifespan. So we meet him at his most frail, at his most kind of desperate. And we go on a journey, on a ride, on an adventure with him as he tries to uncover the secrets and to find a cure. At its heart, it is an origin story. So we are with Morbius while he discovers who he is and what powers that he has and what he doesn't. And that's ongoing. I mean, I think that what's fun about this character too is there's still a lot to discover. And I'm sure in the future there's potential to uncover and discover a lot more. But in this film, he does have the power of flight in a unique way. Not that he can just lift off and fly, but he harnesses the power of the wind. And I don't know how much I can give away, but he has increased strength and speed, and something that was really fun to explore. It was echolocation. It's fun to explore in a performance aspect, like how do you translate that? And I think they did a great job with the echolocation, the ability to kind of see, using your sense of hearing, but to get a picture of what's happening through what you hear. When you put a character on the screen for the first time, you have a big opportunity to create something. In these days, when there have been so many great representations before and so many incredible performances and iconic characters just in the last 10 years, you can think about how many films in this genre have introduced new versions of characters, different takes, and it's quite stunning. So we all knew there was an opportunity there, but there's also something very different about this film. The film is very grounded, I don't actually have a suit per se in this movie, but I was adamant in the very beginning that we use technology to, enhance and help with the transformation, especially Morbius himself, because I just, thought that's where we would have the least amount of limitations. And, in the beginning, they were going to do prosthetics. And I really was probably the loudest voice in the room, encouraging everyone to utilize technology, because not only can you do it once, but you can always continue to make it better even in the future.